I don't know how I feel about this, but Steve Clifford could be coming back to Charlotte. Yeah, I thought Mike D'Antoni was going to get the job now that Kenny Atkinson backed out. And not that I wanted Mike D'Antoni because this team needs defensive structure and development. And obviously Kenny Atkinson was the right guy. But Mark Stein said this surprising scenario came across his desk this week from the coaching front. And there is some serious mounting buzz that former Hornets coach Steve Clifford, who's already coached in Charlotte for 5 seasons, took Michael Jordan's team to the playoffs twice, and was also the Orlando Magic coach after that, has emerged as a candidate to make the return to the Queen City as Jordan scrambles to fill the massive void on his bench following Kenny Atkinson's shocking decision to stay in Golden State as an assistant. All right. I didn't expect this. I did not expect this, let's be honest. And I'm a big Steve Clifford guy. I know the offense can be a little stagnant at times. There isn't much creativity with the offense. And I believe, didn't he spend his past season as a consultant? I forget who. But either way, his career coaching record is a 45.8% win percentage of 292 wins and 345 losses, and he's 5-16 in the playoffs. Now, what do I think? Look, I like Steve Clifford, and I rather this. I don't know, man. Do you go back to what you had, or do you bring in Mike D'Antoni, who won't give you any defense? Because Steve Clifford's a defensive guy, okay? You know, he's a guy, he has his principles, limiting fast break points, second chance points in opponents' free throw attempts, and he sticks them, okay? And he literally believes in teaching defense as simplistic as possible. Limit the fast breaks, limit the second chance points, and limit opponents' free throws attempts, and you'll have good defense. Now, and his player development, like it's been, but some people also say his coaching style is outdated, and he was the Nets consultant last year, so maybe he'll have some things that work out. You don't go back to what you already know, okay? And I just think it'd be a bad look to go back to Steve Clifford, in my opinion. Nothing against Steve Clifford. I think he's a good coach for a different team. And with that being said, it just goes back to the principle if you already know how something went, like as bad as Mike D'Antoni is defensively, I'd rather him take control of this than bring back a coach you've already had. Yeah, he'll coach defense, but I think it's more of the idea of him having to, I guess one would say, we just already know what's going on here, okay? I don't even mean to be rude. Like, we know what Steve Clifford is. Yeah, he'll take your team to the playoffs, but I don't think he can get her done. Is that rude? Maybe it is. Maybe it is rude, and someone's going to tell me that I'm being biased or something. But I think definitely, if you look at Steve Clifford, and he's a good defensive coach, not much offense ingenuity right there. So he'd need a different staff, a guy who can be the offensive mastermind for him. But I don't know if it's the right move, man. I really don't know. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. Short little video, but it needed to be addressed. I'm going to go to the rock. Man, I can't believe that Steve Clifford might come back. That'd be freaking crazy, guys. That would be unbelievable. But I'm going to go to play some basketball.